what if a zombie apocalypse happens? Well, at least you wouldn't have to go out to work, right? That's good, and that's basically what Zom 100 is about. It's about a burnt-out corporate slave who finds himself in the middle of a zombie apocalypse and is quite excited because he can finally do things he always wanted to do. Heck, he prepares a list of 100 things he wants to do before inevitably turning into a zombie. But this video is not about Zom 100, it's about the top 10 animes like Zom 100. Guys, if you enjoyed Zom 100, you're also going to love the anime we'll be talking about today. Well then, shall we talk about them? Number 10, Blood Lad. Starting from number 10, the first one we have is Blood Lad. Imagine an otaku, but he is not human. He is a demon who lives in the demon world. Now, what if a human Japanese high school girl pulls up to his place? He'll be overjoyed, right? Of course he is overjoyed. The guy is an otaku, but his territory is attacked by another demon. Things happen and she ends up dying. Now what? He's going to have to resurrect her, but how? Blood Lad has a vibrant art style, just like Zom 100, and it's also about leaving your day-to-day and doing something exciting. Number 9, High School of the Dead. Next we have the classic High School of the Dead at number 9. A zombie apocalypse breaks out and Japan finds itself in absolute chaos. Our protagonist's school is attacked and his best friend turns out to be a zombie. He has to kill his best friend and also to protect his best friend's girlfriend. Yes, it is serious, but there is a decent amount of beautiful ladies and also plenty of fan service. Be it zombies, baths, or a new holder for your gun, there's plenty of fun to be had when it comes to High School of the Dead. Wait, didn't that just rhyme? Number 8, Alice in Borderland. Moving on, we have Alice in Borderland. Now, this one is an OVA series and it's only 3 episodes long, but both the manga and the live action are pure brilliance. You can start with the anime and then try either the manga or the live action. As for the story, it's about a guy who is tired of the student life. He has no ambitions, no goals, just the mundane. So much so that he wouldn't even mind an apocalypse or other such events. Well, one day he finds himself in an alternate land known as the Borderland. A couple of his friends are with him, and little do they know that they will have to participate in a number of death games that would make everything a living nightmare. Watch this anime if you want a wake-up call. By the way, Zom 100 and Alice in Borderland are both by the same author. Heck, this would have been at number 1 if it wasn't just an OVA. Number 7, Humanity Has Declined. Anyways, at number 7 we have the anime called Humanity Has Declined. This story takes place in a world where humanity has genuinely declined. The number of humans still around is truly frightening, but it makes sense because we're talking about a post-apocalyptic society. Though, what's fun is that the new world is full of fairies. But what's not fun is that these fairies don't really care about humans. Our protagonist is a girl who has been chosen as an official UN arbiter to communicate with these fairies, but it's going to be a bit complicated because these fairies have actually created disasters in the world just to get some sweet candy. Now, how do you think it will go?
助かった。おお、そうだ。給金のチョコを支払っておいてくれ。はい。わあ、山吹色のお菓子で。内沢さん、先生
number 6, a place farther than the universe. And how about going to a place farther than the universe, because that's the anime we have at number 6. Just like how Zom 100 is about finally living your life, this anime is the same. We follow the story of 4 high school girls as they prepare and embark on a journey to the farthest region on Earth, the land known as Antarctica. It's beautiful, it's awe-inspiring, and it definitely accomplishes its mission of inspiring you to live your life. Number 5, Call of the Night. Next up at number 5, we have Call of the Night. How about a sus punk pink-haired vampire girl who wants to get naughty with you in the middle of the night? Our protagonist is a middle school student who can't sleep at night, so he just walks around on the streets. One day, he comes across a girl named Mizuna, and she offers to help him with his sleep issues. Yeah guys, that does sound kinda sus, but I'm sure you can understand why little bro goes with her. Overall, it's pretty sweet, phenomenally animated, supernatural romance that also embodies the same escapism fantasy as Zom 100.
自暴自棄なのか？ん？やっぱ眠れない？いや、大丈夫です。
先ほどの美しい歌声、感服いたしました。
ありがとうございます。
地獄に歌姫とはこれいかに。
地獄。
Number 4, your boy Gongming. At number 4, we have your boy Gongming. No, seriously, it's your boy Gongming from ancient China, one of the greatest strategists of all time, and a historical legend who accomplished a great deal during the era of the Three Kingdoms. Well, what if he woke up in modern-day Japan? Because that is the premise of this anime. Now, Gongming has lived his entire life in war and conflict, so when he finds himself in modern-day Japan and figures out what's going on, he becomes a manager of a promising young singer and declares that he will help her achieve her dream. It's incredibly inspiring and just fills you with energy.
いかなる現実でしょうか。
鏡でしょ、ただの。
鏡。この水のように透き通ったものが。もしや、いやまさか。
夜だったんだ。
Number 3, Girls Last Tour. Following this, we have Girls Last Tour at number 3. It's not as exciting as Zom 100 or many of the other animes on this list, but it's still quite uplifting. The story follows a couple of girls who are the last survivors in a post-apocalyptic setting. They travel around, explore the ruins, and just enjoy each other's company. Well, that's the only way they can cope with the fact that they are the last of humanity. I'd say this anime is melancholic. It's a poem about 2 girls and their quest for hope as they traverse through barren landscapes and deserted buildings.
何のつもりだ。これは私がもらう。
お前もこっち側だな。
体が。
Number 2, Undead Unlock. At number 2, we have Undead Unlock. It's also a new anime just like Zom 100, and of course it's full of action and energy like Zom 100 as well. The story does start off a bit depressing though, but I guess that's also like Zom 100, huh? There is a girl named Fuko. She has finished her favorite manga and now just seeks to jump off the bridge. As it turns out, she has an ability that brings misfortune upon other people. She is the reason her family is all dead, and because she doesn't want to destroy other people's lives, she has chosen to end herself. But what if there was someone immortal? Yep, a guy named Andy pulls up and somehow falls off the bridge, coming into contact with her. But much to her surprise, he doesn't die. It's because he's immortal. Now, what if these two teamed up? Number 1, Heavenly Delusion. Alright, looks like we're down to the number 1 spot, and the anime we have is Heavenly Delusion. This one is also a considerably new anime, and much like Zom 100, we have a post-apocalyptic setting, but while Zom 100 is a action and comedy, Heavenly Delusion is more of a sci-fi mystery. They do kind of rhyme though, so if you like one, you're guaranteed to like the other two. As for the story of Heavenly Delusion, we have two teenagers who are searching for a place called Heaven. And as they get closer and closer to the place, they also discover more about the world and about themselves. It's brilliant, to be honest.
あなたたちを食事に誘ったのは言いにくいことなんだけど。
And there you have it, guys. These were the top 10 animes like Zom 100. Though, if you have another anime in mind that also deserves to be on this list, definitely comment down and share with us. As always, a like and subscribe will be most welcome, and if you're feeling particularly giddy about these anime recommendations, that super thanks button is always ready to be pressed by you at any moment now. Yup, any and all support is genuinely appreciated, and with that said, I'll see you guys on my next video.